Hey guys, it's Stephanie with Simarchy and welcome to a Let's Build. That's hard to say. I usually say welcome to a speed build. Welcome to a Let's Build where I will be finishing this cute, tiny, adorable, colorful cottage in real time, meaning you'll get to see and hear everything that I am thinking while I'm building. And if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. I am a self-proclaimed mermaid who's obsessed with The Sims. I love seahorses, unicorns, rainbows, kittens, and the color pink. And let's get right into it. So I'm actually going to keep this fairly simple considering this is supposed to be more of a series of where I just show you kind of what I think as I do it. So instead of going crazy with lots of clutter and things like that, we'll keep it just, you know, nice, simple, sweet. Just give you a nice little idea here. And don't forget to let me know in the comments if you prefer videos like this or if you prefer the speed builds where I kind of ramble and talk over the footage instead. I don't know, I like both, so you guys are gonna have to tell me. So we're gonna get our cheats on here, bb.move objects on, and bb.ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement to get us going. Now on the bottom of the tree, I actually use this tree a lot because it's super cute and it's a really good size. On the bottom of the trees, I usually just stick a little bit of landscaping, nothing crazy, sometimes just a bit of flowers, sometimes like the low laying ones like these from Sulani, Island Living, or these low-lying pale yellow flowers. If you want to go more colorful, Jungle Adventure has a really similar one like this with lots of pretty colors, so we could throw a few of these on here. We still have this like weird glitch where the terrain, paint, and plants don't go exactly where you want them. The mouse kind of jumps around a bit. I'm hoping The Sims will fix that at some point because that is one of my biggest pet peeves in this game. And it's been going on for quite a few months and it definitely makes landscaping very difficult. So let's just hope that's something that they do. So I'm going to balance it out with another tree over here and then just get our mailbox. I like to put them under the trees, but you have to be careful because if they're too much into the flowers, they aren't usable. I will be honest, I don't player test these, so always check things like that if you download my builds. Just know that you might have to move a few things around because of that. But I don't know, I don't like to be too bothered or concerned with how things function. Since I am mostly a builder and not a game player, I'm all about the aesthetic way more so than whether it works or not. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that as long as it can be easily tweaked, which it can be. You could change anything in The Sims pretty easily. So now that we have some basic landscaping, another go-to thing I always do is add a little path. Usually I keep it pretty symmetric, but sometimes if the house is a bit farther set back, I'll do it sort of windy or across the lawn. But to keep this one simple, we'll just kind of go like this. And I usually add a little bit on the sides so it looks more organic. And that's pretty much it for landscaping. Of course, you can go in and add some super cute things, such as, like, if you click out here on the outdoor section and sculptures, there's definitely some cute outdoor things. For example, there's these little butterflies. We have, what else? Cute little bird tree, and we could change these colors to match our pink and blue house. There we go. We'll change this one to purple. I guess our house is pink, blue, and purple. The mailbox we could leave. There's definitely some cuter mailboxes, so if you like, we can get a little twerking pig here in the mix. My little buddy there. And there's also like really cute bird baths and such, depending on what packs that you have. Well, this one comes from Get Together. This is more like a little fountain, I think. No, it's still a bird bath. That's cute. I usually use the other one, but let's use that one right there. Now, you can also put fencing around the property, but since we have a lot of fencing going on in this house already, I'm going to keep it fairly simple. And I think that's going to be it for our outside. Now, for the backyard, since I didn't add a porch or anything, we can keep this very simple as well. I'm just going to grab another one of my favorite trees right here, the elm tree from base game. Put that there, and we can add a cute little picnic area. This is kind of a standard staple I put in all of my builds. Pretty much every backyard I do has a nice little picnic area for your Sims to hang out and have some food. And we can pick this pink one from Romantic Garden because it's just so stinking adorable. And I usually put a little barbecue grill out here as well so they can cook some nice food. And you can add all sorts of clutter and little tables with the barbecue sauce and the barbecue tongs and all things like that. But I'm just going to add a bit of dirt here, and then under the table itself I'm going to put a path well, not a path, but the same terrain paint that we used for our path, to put a little bit of stone over here. And then to make these two terrains blend in a bit more, I will go back into our dirt, kind of get a smaller brush size here, and just sort of make them look like they are, they stemmed from the same area. That way it kind of clutters that up, not clutters it, but sort of sections it off and defines it. And then we can grab our little flowers again and our beautiful colored ones, our jalapa plants, and just make that area just pop a bit more. Now, my two favorite things to put on top of a picnic bench actually come from, one of the items is a candle that comes from Laundry Day. Love that one so much. And then my other one is a decoration that comes from the toddler stuff pack. And it's actually these cute little table settings with the cups and the napkins and the plates. I just think it adds something super cute and gives you a fun little area out here. It might make it harder for the Sims to sit down and eat, but again, we're going for cuteness, not necessarily function. And then we can add, I mean, we have like this big space back here without going, you know, too crazy. We can add a nice little swing set. The one from Island Living is super cute, and it has the colors we've been using, so we could put that right there. And then maybe a little tree behind it, the same American birch tree we used over here. We'll actually pull this out a bit so they don't conflict too much, as long as they're not touching too much, overlapping in the green space that the item takes up when you set it down. It usually means it'll still be functional. And then we'll grab our jalapa plants again and a bit of dirt once again to define the area under the tree. Actually, it's probably a bit too much. Oop, too big, too big. Ah, I hate that it jumps around like this. Sometimes if you zoom in real close, you can get it without it jumping around all crazy. And then it depends. You can either put dirt under the swing set, but sometimes I like to put a little bit of sand. Kind of like this potter's putt here, just to make it look like they kind of dug it into the dirt while they were swinging. Something like that, kind of mix the two, because you know how like your feet drag when you're on a swing. Try to make it look a little bit realistic, and that's all I'm going to do for the backyard. Like I said, we're keeping it simple today. Now on the inside, I'm pretty sure we had done our floor plan already. Yeah, so we have an upstairs single bedroom and a bathroom, and downstairs will be our open living and kitchen area. Now for the kitchen area, I am gonna probably, let's see, I will probably confine some of it onto under the stairs over here, because most things are functional under the stairs as long as you don't go like too close. Like probably these two tiles are the safest. So we're gonna grab, let's see if our fridge will work under here. Hopefully it will. Actually, let's pick our counters first. I usually just go with the Parenthood ones because they're adorable. They have matching everything. They have blue, which I love. So we'll put one there, there, and there. And then we'll stick the fridge in the corner. We'll get a matching fridge because Parenthood does have a match for almost all their fridges. Pretty sure that'll work no problem under that staircase. And then on this end here, we can either put another full counter, or we can click on the little colors and then the gear settings and pick a end piece like that. Especially since we have this little diagonal wall, we don't want it to be too squished in there. And then we can grab a garbage can, which I believe also comes in this cute blue color, and put that right there. You never want to forget your indoor can, which I just realized we forgot our outdoor can. So we'll go back here and grab one of those. I love this one from Get Together. Definitely one of the cutest. And we can put it, I guess, just like maybe here in front of our little chimney. Just get it out of the way there. All right, next we're gonna figure out where our sink and our stove are gonna go. So I'm probably gonna configure this so the sink is right next to the fridge, since we don't have a super big kitchen over here. I'll use this one from Cool Kitchen Stuff. Looks nice and, I don't know, nice and sleek. And then for our stove, we can pick, I usually do the white Parenthood one because the blue one, they don't have a light blue. And we'll just knock out that counter and put it there so we have a little space in between the two. And now we're gonna get our matching cabinets. We can either go matchy-matchy with the blue or the white. which still matches but isn't like super in your face blue. So we'll do that one. So it has a peak of blue like through the windows there. And I usually put the half size ones, the little tiny ones, over the sink and the stove and the fridge as well. And then since we have this weird corner unit that I don't like to use all the time because if we put one of these, it's going to be longer, which I don't know, that gap there kind of annoys me. But once in a while you can get lucky with this outer corner piece and it will snap where you want it to. Sometimes you have to hit period or comma on your keyboard to do it, and that way it lines up perfectly. We can use it as an end piece instead of an outer corner. Next, we're gonna go into our electronics and get my 3 staples, especially if you have seasons, you're gonna need this. So I will get the smoke alarm from Base Game, and you can either put it over the stove, sometimes I just hide it behind a cabinet because it's still functional. We're gonna get our seasons, temperature control, and I usually change that to white because I work with a lot of lighter colors. And then we're gonna get our fire prevention system, which will help us in the case of fire, which my Sims catch everything on fire. I don't know about yours, but mine catch everything on fire. So now we have this big open area where we can start thinking about our living room and a dining table. Now for a dining table, since it's a tiny home, we don't need anything huge. I'm gonna go here and probably just grab one of these single tiles. Maybe this one from Get Together I think is super cute. This should have a pretty blue swatch, perfect. And then we can find a couple of matching chairs to put around that. I believe it has one that came with it, but I'm just gonna look for something that has maybe a bit of blue, green, or purple. So one of my favorite tricks is sorting by color. We'll go blue, purple, and green. And that way we'll get some options that hopefully match better. And as we're scrolling through here, I'm gonna look for something that sort of matches the style of the house, which is definitely more traditional. But we'll still go cute with that table. Maybe you know, that matches the table. The blue is a little bit lighter than the rest of the kitchen, so maybe we'll keep looking. If we could find a blue that's sort of in between these two colors, it'll blend a little bit better, so it won't look so out of place. Although these are super fun. I love these chairs. Too bad those don't have a purple swatch. They have like this hot pink swatch. Don't think that matches quite as much as I would like. Not really finding anything that I love. That's also that really light blue. I would love some of these in lilac. If some of these had a light purple swatch, I'd be so happy. And of course they don't. All right, well, I guess maybe we'll just pick the ones that came with the pack then, because I think they match that green at least on the bottom. So again, this is Get Together. So I'm just gonna go to my packs and sort by Get Together. And then I'm gonna click on Comfort again and pick my chairs, and this should have a match. They look very outdoorsy, but I don't know. It might just have to work for us. Ooh, you know what? I kind of just like the gray ones because they're a bit more lighter. The ones that match with the green have that darker pattern on the wood, and the house is pretty light to begin with. So I think I'll just go with this one. And that will give us plenty of room here in the kitchen to sit down and eat. So next we have to figure out where our living room is going to go. And we did get one item in Tiny Living that I really do love that helps build tiny houses. Everything else in the pack, I feel like, you know, we already have a lot of one tile things. So nothing was really revolutionary except for this TV wall unit. For me, this was pretty cool because before I would make things like this, but putting like for example a stereo, moving it up on the shelf with cheats, if it broke, your sim wouldn't be able to access it and fix it very easily. So I do like that this is an all-in-one unit. It has the books that work as a bookshelf, the radio, and the TV. Kind of keeps it nice and sleek and simple. You can put it right up on the wall there so it's out of the way. And then we can find a cute little couch. I think a 2-tile will work best, even though we have room this way. We can always put a chair over there. So I'm going to search by love seats. And again, we're going with our color scheme here, which happens to be, what was it, green, blue, purple, white, and pink. That'll help us find something super, oh, already that's super cute. It's pink and purple, I love it. We don't want to get too close to the table and chairs here. Actually, that shouldn't affect us too much because they'll still be able to get in and sit on this side, no problem. And then we can put a little side chair, something cute that will match, or we can go super simple and just put a little pillow chair there. That might be kind of cute. What else could we do? We could do like a little stool. I think we could fit a full chair though. Maybe this wicker one from Laundry Day. Got that right pink color. And that's perfect. Now, to not clutter this up too much, because again, this is a tiny house. This fits really funny here. I can actually, maybe I should move that there. No, it's a bit too scrunched. See, the problem is, no matter what we do, it's gonna be a little bit scrunched. Maybe if we do something like this, get that out of the way completely. Because I wanted to put a little table here, but the two tables next to each other is going to bother me. Maybe we'll just do a tall standing lamp instead. So I'm going to go into my lighting and look at my floor lamps. And, oh, there's a perfect little pink one right there. You know, that's pretty cramped. I'm just going to play with this configuration a bit until I find something I love. And kind of wish we had a little bit more room because that would be so perfect. Maybe we can swap this. Maybe we could put the little side chair over here and maybe forget the lamp. That way we can go back to putting the table and chairs over here without being too squished. And then you still have a nice walking path to get around. I think that'll work a little better. We can angle this a bit so it faces the TV more and just put a tiny little table. Now, another item that I do like from Tiny Living that a lot of people were upset that it works as a table and not as seating is the little poof. However, I like that it's a table because I normally have to put a little chair in the middle here and raise the items up for it to look like a little table. But this just has the slot in it. So if we put that there, angle it a bit so it looks a little bit more lived in, and put, I don't know, books, for example, that works out pretty nicely. Maybe something like that. Looks like they're doing some schoolwork or work. I don't know. Actually, it's not quite white. It's more of a beige, which isn't a big deal. But if we could get something that matches a little better, maybe just this turquoise. We got some turquoise going on in our house, in our door frame. All right, so usually people, as far as I know, do the wallpaper and floor first. I kind of like to get my layout and then find a flooring and wallpaper that match. So I'm gonna go find a nice wood. Since we have a combo living, dining, kitchen, it's kind of best to keep all of the flooring the same. And I am pretty simple when it comes to this. I love the cat and dogs flooring. They are my favorite in the game. So I'm gonna do this white, keep it nice and bright in here, and then we can maybe balance some of the colors with the wallpaper. So we can go in here and see if there's anything that matches. We could go country cottage with that. We can go the shabby chic florals, which, you know what, I'm gonna use that. I personally love this wallpaper. I think it's super cute. And then we just need a couple of rugs here to define the area. So we're gonna go to our decorations and our rugs, and I'm gonna try to find something that is the perfect shape under here, which should be something like that. Takes up a good amount of space. Maybe bring it out this way a bit more. And hopefully one of these colors match as well. Oh, you know what? That pulls in some of that green that I wanted. And it still has the pink. Even though it's a different kind of pink, I think it'll be okay. And this house is a little quirky, so there's nothing wrong with that. And then we'll find a little tiny rug to put under our dining table here. Maybe this, it's technically a welcome mat. We size it down one. I don't know, do we like that green color? It's a little bit darker than the rest of the house, but I really like the shape of the rug, so I think I'll just use this one. And then we can put a tiny little flower in the middle, which my favorite tiny little plant is the one from Dine Out. I wish we had more sizes like this because they're perfect for the middle of a table without taking up too much room. Next, we should put a railing on our staircase for safety. So I'm gonna find something kind of thin that isn't gonna take up way too much visual space. Probably, oh wow, those are not the same color white, are they? I guess I'll just go with this one. It's a little bit more modern than the rest of our house, but it should be fine. And then we do have this open space here, which well, we don't need a bookshelf. What can we put here? Maybe we will put a bookshelf anyways, just because it looks cute. There's nothing wrong with having too many books. Perhaps, which one would be cute over here? Perhaps, that's kind of big. Actually, I was gonna think maybe I should put something else. Oh, wait, this one. No, that's too modern. We have, oh, I never know where it is. I think it's miscellaneous decorations. It's like this little ladder looking thing that has plants on it. I literally forget what pack that it's from. I forget all the time, and then I run into it sometimes when I'm looking for something else. There it is. Is that backyard stuff? This might be the perfect little piece to put here. We definitely need some more turquoise in the build and some more purple. So I know it comes in turquoise. Oh, you know what? I might just keep going with the pink theme because that matches the pink on the couch in the middle. And we could just put that there. Or we could put it at a bit of an angle and maybe put like a taller potted plant next to it. That way it balances a bit more. So we'll go into our indoor plants and maybe grab this one from Outlet Adventure. I just love it. It's very thin. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It's super cute. It has some nice colors. And then on top of here, maybe we could put some super cute candles. So let's go in here and grab, ooh, maybe the new Tiny Living one. Oh, that's perfect. I call the Tiny Living pack the clutter pack because that's what it is for me. It's a bunch of super cute clutter. Cool. So that's it. That's our floor plan. I think it looks good. I think it's time to go ahead and move upstairs, and upstairs we have our bathroom and our bedroom. So we can carry the same flooring, or we could do all carpet up here. I'll probably go with some really neutral carpet, like these white swirls. And for the wall color, since I did want to do more purple downstairs and we didn't, let's see if we could find a really nice sweet lilac. Perhaps something like that would be great. And then we can make it match our half wall. And then we'll get a white half wall trim to bring in more light colors in here. And then we need a door in our flooring for our bathroom. So for our bathroom, I'll probably also stick to white. I'll get a nice little white tile. And for the wall, maybe we can do sort of this, that's more blue. Hoping for more of like a minty green. Oops, clicked on the wrong one. Oh, that's cute. That'll bring a nice pop of color. And then this is going to be kind of a small configuration. I could definitely make it work. We've done a 1-tile bathroom. There's no reason we can't do a 4-tile bathroom. But you got to get the configuration just right. Oh, you know what? If we use the university shower, that gives us a lot more options. So we could potentially put that there. And then we could put a toilet. I like the fitness one. Kind of there. There should still function. And then we'll put a sink, probably just this base game patrician. That should work no problem. We shouldn't have any issues with this. So we can put our door on this side so we have more floor space, or I guess more wall space in our bedroom. And since we've been using the movie hangout doors for our front door, it also has some beautiful single tile ones. And we'll see if we can get something that has some purple or some mint. Hopefully both. If not, that purple one was perfect. Or the white. There we go. That pops nicely. We'll do the little white door, and in our bathroom, we could just add a few quick accessories to liven it up. We'll go into our decorations and grab, how about the, oh, it's so high. I wish that was lower. How about the Parenthood mirror? I am a bit obsessed with Parenthood, as I've mentioned before. And then we can get our toilet paper, so our Sims can wipe their booties. Yes, I said that. And maybe a nice towel rack in this light blue color. I wish the towel racks didn't stick out from the wall so much. Maybe we can size it down and it'll still look cute. Something like that. All right, cool. I mean, that works for me. We obviously can add a lot more clutter, but I'm gonna leave that like that for now. On top of our fireplace, we can either put a second TV or a mirror or a painting. I think I'm gonna put a mirror just like so, another little Parenthood piece. And then we can add a bit of clutter on top of the fireplace using, again, plants, lighting, or anything from the sculpture area. Perhaps we can get, we already put Twerking Pig in the yard out there. What if we put a gnome or a chicken or something like way off the wall? Ooh, how about just a cute little vase? I forget about these from Island Living. Those are so pretty, and that teal and purple pop nicely. And then we can get a little plant to put next to it. I think this one from Cats and Dogs has a teal swatch as well. We'll have to lift this up with our keys, our 9 key, and I'll make it one smaller like that and balance it out maybe with a candle, perhaps. Maybe one of these. I love these little cages. They're so cute. Now, sometimes the candles cast a weird yellow shadow, which I don't mind all the time, but I don't know. I don't like it turning my fireplace and window or mirror yellow. So I'm going to change this light to neutral white. And that is a quick and simple way. You have to go in live mode to do it, but a quick and simple way to get rid of that yellow casting from the shadow. And then we're going to figure out where to put a bed and a dresser, because those are kind of the essentials. Maybe a one-tile computer desk as well. That'll help our sim out a lot. So I'll probably stick to a one-tile bed. This one from City Living has some really pretty colors. I'm going to go with this sort of gray and pink over here. We could put it this way so we have the window right by our head, which I have in real life. I know some people don't like that. You can always put a curtain there, but I do like the window there for a peek into the outside world. And we can get the little gray side table to match and a night lamp. Not a light, well, it could be a night lamp, like a little desk lamp. Keep using Parenthood. I just love Parenthood so much. How about we'll use this new one from Tiny Living in the pink. And we can put some books on the end as well. Have a little reading lamp there. That's kind of big. I wish these slotted better. There's a way you can do it. You can pull the table away, put the items where you want them, and then put the table back. It's gonna be a little bit further. It's a little bit annoying to do, but it works, so there we go. All right, perfect. Then let's get that back a tiny bit. We can put a nice painting on the wall behind the bed. I already know which one I want to use because it has a lot of the colors that I love. It is from, is this Backyard Stuff? Not sure, but I love it. I'm going to make it one smaller, and I'm going to find a swatch that has some purple and mint in it, hopefully. It's got purple and turquoise. Actually, I might go with that. A little bit more muted. It's got the gray and the green. Very cute. A perfect place for a dresser and a computer desk is what we're looking for now. I think a dresser will work here because you still have the one tile that you could get into the bathroom, so that's not a big deal. We'll just have to get something that's not like huge, that doesn't have a lot of stuff going on. Possibly, I was gonna do Parenthood again. Possibly. Does this come in some swatches that don't look so juvenile? Oh, the plain white with the green knobs is cute. Kind of like that one. We'll put that one there. See, it's not too big. It's low profile. We don't have to put anything on top of it. That'll just be our dresser area. And then we can put our computer desk. I was going to put a 1 tile, but we could fit a full 2 tile computer desk right here. If we go into services and click on desks, I can get something really cute. Maybe the Seasons one in white, one of my favorite desks. And we'll get a computer and a chair, and we should be pretty close to wrapping this up. Wow, okay. Okay, I didn't want this video to go too long. I think I did well. I think part 1 was about 30 minutes and this one was about 30 minutes, so I am happy with that. Are those the same color? That says it's white. Maybe we'll go gray instead. Doesn't have a gray swatch. Ugh, I guess I'll just leave it, even though it doesn't really quite... Why doesn't it match? I don't know. I'm not going to drive myself crazy. I will sit here for 2 hours trying to make it match, picking different items. So let's just grab our computer and we can give a nice little pink laptop. I don't want the desk to look super, super empty, so I'll give her one more side lamp over here. Maybe, which one's cute? They're all cute, but maybe this little round one. I don't use that one too much. Nah, it's the wrong pink. How about these candles? Ooh. I love these, but I don't use them as much as I want to. That has the teal, the blue, and the purple, so we'll use that. And then we'll put another little stack of books over here for her, or maybe the binder with the pink bunny. Oh, that's perfect. The colors are so cute. All right, nice. Now we don't have to worry about carpet because the floor is carpeted, so we don't need a rug. You could definitely go through and add some plants and decorations. Maybe we'll stick one sneaky plant over here as we're wrapping up. We can use, which one? I definitely wish there was some more tall ones. Maybe this one from Movie Hangout. I think it's kind of small, but we could probably make it one bigger. Yep, cute. All right, I'm very happy with this. So here is a shot. I'm not gonna do screenshots because we're in real time. So here is a shot of the floor plan from the upstairs. Here is the floor plan from the downstairs. Once again, there was our kitchen, dining, and living room. And then here is a shot from the front, our cute little house, lots of flowers, a little twerking pig, and then here is our backyard with the barbecue grill, picnic area, and very pretty swing. So there we have it. Again, let me know in the comments, sorry, I'm used to Twitch. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this series compared to a speed build with random rambling, if you like me talking about what I'm doing and doing it in real time instead. And speaking of Twitch, if you want to come hang out, I am live Monday through Friday. I'm playing The Sims. We're building something fun usually. I might do a new Let's Play coming up soon. We also play some Stardew Valley and soon to be Animal Crossing. The link to my Twitch, twitch.tv/Simarchy, is in the description down below. So make sure you come join us on there so we can chat and hang out. And don't forget to hit subscribe here on YouTube so you don't miss the next video. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye! Wait guys, before you go anywhere, don't forget to click over here to watch new videos and click on my face when I disappear to subscribe.